thought, finished it last night. I thought, who could take some really good pictures of it? Who's going to be riding it? Who's going to be our man? And I thought about you. Harley Davidson obviously behind it.
HD behind it?
Yeah, it's their bike.
Oh.
Harley Europe's bike.
Shit.
They gave us the bike in 3 weeks. That's more pressure on that than the Battle of the Kings.
Really?
We came through, come on look.
Yeah, let's have a look at it. Get it in, come on. It's my stag do hat from Portugal, lovely. Keeping that for memorabilia. I got my keys, I got my phone. Have I got my phone? I've got my phone. Do you guys remember my my first intro? I used to do this, and then my shoes would change. Okay, so what's this vlog about? Well, I thought I'd do something different. First things first, I've got to go to Shaw's and I've got to take some pictures of a pretty sick bike that they've just customised. Well, it is the new Street Rod, but they've completely transformed it into something wicked. And then I can tell you what we're going to be doing with that bike. It's going to be very unique, absolutely awesome. Okay, so whilst I'm at the traffic lights and get my head in order here, I get quite a few messages on the Instagram just asking, right, can you just say a bit more about you, what you're up to, what you do and all that malarkey. So I thought, whilst I'm going down the shores to show you what I'm shooting, I could also tell you a little bit about myself without getting knocked over. First question is, what do I do for a living? So I work in sales and marketing for a healthcare provider in the UK. Absolutely love my job. Next question I get a lot of is, how do I get involved in group riding? Put it simply, guys, if you look on Facebook, there's loads of groups you can get involved with. So you've got Sports to Sickness UK, you've got HRS UK in the south where I am. There's loads. You just need to go on it, have a look, get involved. And actually, guys, all the guys that you see I ride with, they've stemmed from those pages. And the crazy thing is that most of those guys are within 10 minutes of my home, and I wouldn't have known them unless I hadn't got involved or had got involved in these groups. So it's worth it. Funniest experience I've had on the Harley, I guess for me it's got to be thinking that my bike broke down when in fact I hit the kill switch. One occasion I had to get escorted off the motorway by the police, or a dual carriageway, sorry. That was quite funny, but in the same time quite embarrassing when I worked out it wasn't the bike, it was me. One of the most frequent questions that I get is, do I choose the iron or do I choose the 48? Oh gosh, that is such a topical question. I think from my perspective, I chose the iron because of financial reasons versus the 48, but I think the majority of people do prefer the 48 based upon the bigger engine more than anything, I'd say. Both bikes are lovely, but you've just got that extra power with the 48, and there is a noticeable difference. It's not just a little difference, it's a big difference. Worst accident I've had on a motorbike was my off-road, my Suzuki RM125 going through the forest back home, and I hit a rock, came off, smashed my knee against like a boulder, and had to go to hospital, and I had to have fluids drained behind my patella, which is probably the most painful experience I've had. Just always remember the size of that needle going right behind that patella and then drawing that fluid out and just seeing the blood and goo, and oh my, it was horrific. But yeah, I'm about to go off-road again on this Street Rod. Must be fucking crazy. See, this is how childish I get, but I'm absolutely compelled to do this. I just stopped for a little bit at Gay Street Lane. Moto Opportunity. Flea Market USA in Bognor. Chud 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 chud. So let's get back to Shaw's Harley Davidson, and I can show you what we're doing with the new Street Rod MP119. Just arrived at Harley now. Steve's there. Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
Taking it to Spain tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or Monday. They're going to take it to Spain. They're going to do the Street Rod launch to the press.
Yeah.
They're going to get press all riding the Street Rod.
Right.
And then there's going to be XR750 historic bike and one of the X Games street bikes.
Right. Okay.
So they want to go boom, 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 and
then
this tile.
Yeah.
That has introducing Sure Speed Customs take on it.
Awesome.
You probably saw it riding it in.
Yeah guys, so what do you think of this? This is a one-off project for Harley Davidson Europe. It's the Street Rod, so with all the trim-ins, but it's been customised completely into a crosser. You've probably just heard Steve talking about all the stuff we're going to do with it, but yeah, I'm going to take this off-road with a motocross athlete, and we're going to probably spill it. I'm going to spill it probably, but no, it's amazing. And you know, I think these bikes, they get such a lot of pushback from Harley users and the community in general. I think doing stuff like this will really support it, because it is a great bike. Right, so I've got to take some shots of her now, so I've got to get her somewhere over there, and yeah, let's do this. Oh, right, that was interesting. So we are now back, going home. Start the bike up so everyone's looking. That kid was just holding his ears. Right, man. So many beautiful bikes out today. See you later, mate. As always, just want to say thank you for all your support. You guys have absolutely rocked. It was amazing to see in the comment section my last vlog how many different countries that you guys are from. Brilliant. I think I'm over 110 comments at the moment. It's good to see guys. But anyway, all the best. Hope wherever you are, you've got some sunshine like this. Ride safe. See you soon. Motonewbrider.